Alrighty, welcome to Tuckaway Pines. I'm gonna get going. Today I am starting to up-pot a few of my house plants, and I figured it would be kind of a neat opportunity to bring you guys along, kind of do this live chit-chat kind of hangout thing. So I don't know, but I have a few plants behind me, and right here next to me, a few of them live upstairs with me. So had to bring them down, bring out some pots and stuff, and I do have my nice big bucket of growing medium here next to me and some water as well. So I am just gonna kind of get going. I'm gonna take my time, not really rush through it. So if anyone has any comments or questions, feel free to join in. And yeah, and I'll kind of talk about my plants a little bit, just to kind of fill you in on what type they are and all that stuff. I guess we'll start small and we'll work our way up. So this little guy here, he is he's a succulent. I don't know the variety or anything like that. To be honest, I kept a little petal and I regrew him in this little, I think it's a candle holder, honestly, but thought it was pretty neat, pretty cool to see. I found this at a thrift store, so thought it kind of cute to grow him in here. And yeah, and he definitely grew up from one little petal and sprouted 3 nice stems. So they're a little leggy because I have them by the window and it's been winter time. So yeah, so, but he definitely needs a bigger pot. So we're going to put him in a little bit bigger of a home. Probably not as pretty as this one, but, and I actually have to go grab a pot because I forgot to grab one for him. So bear with me. Oh. I found a nice pretty pot for him. Should suit him nicely. So this is pretty cute. Cute little pot there. So, okay. Well, for those who are joining, thank you for coming to Tuckaway Pines. Today I'm just up-potting a few of my houseplants, and just want to bring you guys along with me just to hang out while I do some planting, I guess. And we are starting small today. I have a few behind me and over here. Yeah, we're going to start with this little guy. He's a little succulent, just to kind of catch you guys up to speed. And yeah. So what I'm going to do is kind of fill up my first pot with some soil. And just kind of scoop it in here really quick. Pack it down, but still have room to grow through. And then what I'll do is I'll just kind of, I won't fill it completely to the top, so I have some wiggle room with the soil. But I'll create like a little pocket, little crater here. And that way I can not watering them. Yeah, I probably water them about once a week. Like I said, if I remember. And yeah, he's doing pretty good. Like I said, a little leggy because of where he's sitting. He doesn't get direct sunlight. It's more or less indirect. And it is the winter time for us, so we have limited daylight hours. I'm going to set the old pot off to the side. And then I just kind of fluffed where the roots are, just gently kind of spread them about so they are not so like joined together, not so cramped anymore. That way they know they can kind of start spreading out further. They got more room to go. And then I'm just going to kind of top off the pot with a little bit more dirt. Kind of fluff it out a little bit. Don't have any of those big chunks too. And for my medium right now, I'm just using some compost, composted cow manure, some vermiculite, and then I have some peat moss as well. So all that will kind of help give it some nutrients, retain that moisture, and also give it nice airflow as well. I had to think for a second. But next, since this guy's all planted, I'm going to give him some water. Some water right here for him. I'm not going to dump right on the leaves or anything. I kind of want to go on the outskirts. And that way it'll help the roots want to take hold of its new pot. So just kind of let that sit on the side there. So that's pretty cool. We got one plant planted. So hopefully it grows nice and big in there. I'm hopeful. So for my next plant, I'm going to work behind me a little bit. I have this big guy. This is my aloe plant. Years. So I try not to do it too much, like the juice and the gel inside here. And they kind of get kinked because they're so heavy. I will kind of pop a leaf off and I'll harvest that. And I just freeze the gel because it doesn't keep very long, like in the refrigerator or out on the counter. So I'll just freeze it in like a little silicone ice tray almost, so I can do little shapes or whatever. And then I'll sides here of this pot. So I'm going to definitely put him in a larger one. Yes. And honestly, I think it's this one. It's a little taller. It's a little bit wider. Otherwise, this one, I don't know if that's too big. I'll probably go with cooling properties, like for cuts and burns and things like that, which is very neat.